And their opponents at a combined weight of 515 pounds.
The purely unhinged Wyatt Six ready for action.
More like prepared to bring their dark vision to fruition. There's no telling what the Wyatt Six are planning for their victims here.
Victims is right, Byron. The Wyatt Six don't make enemies. They choose victims and haunt them until they've totally dominated them body and soul.
As for their opponents, we know how athletically gifted the Creeds are. How their in-ring acumen and technical skills are amazing. Julius and Brutus can also throw hands in a brawl and take everyone out.
Oh, the Creeds are quite comfortable using their digits. Many believe that when we see Julius and Brutus compete, we're seeing the future of tag team wrestling, and I can't dispute that.
Back elbow. Jeez, you see that? Wow.
What a counter! He puts him into the corner. Knife edge chop. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Oh, deafening blow to the chest. Boom! Uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
There's the tag.
Tag is made. What are we about to see here?
Into a fireman's carry. Nicely done.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
That's a good tag.
3D!
What a move!
Oof, that can knock you out.
Uh-oh. Now down into the cover. Oh, great counter and a cover. Oh, he turns it around and has the pin. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Tag made. Here we go.
Oof, man, what a hit.
Oh, and Loomis turns the tables. Close fist connects. And Julius gets met with a response. Down on the windpipe.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Laying in those shots in the corner. So ruthless.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Gets driven into the corner.
There's the tag.
Tag's made.
Whips across the ring. Out.
Flying shoulder block! For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. Nope.
Looking for the rings of Saturn. It's a pin. Rings of Saturn cinched in.
Breaking up the
This point.
Shot to the midsection connects.
Turns that in his favor.
Puts him down. Like being manhandled by a bear.
He's going for the pin.
He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
Sent to the corner.
Monkey flip. Brutus Creed being targeted.
Raw power. It could be lights out.
Dexter Loomis with the elevated arm triangle. This could do it.
This could cap out. Cap out. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
here are your winners, Joe Casey and Dexter Lewis.
The Creed brothers weren't able to grab the win in this one.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley says she's done allowing people to live in her own fairy tale. She's really looking to beat reality into her opponents and render them helpless.
You can't argue facts, and the fact is that very few can match up with Rhea Ripley. The Eradicator is glad to emphatically prove that point.
Ripley embraces hostility and consumes her victims in darkness. The question now, an early pin attempt. And the shoulders up.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Ooh, what a clothesline. This beating is taking its toll on her.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Drop kick. She's looking at it early. Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Forearm smash. Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
And Ripley,
She goes for the cover.
She kicks out with authority.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting. Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
Looking helpless right now.
look at this.
Oh, from the rope. She's looking winded now.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
Big boot over the top.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Boom!
Just continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection, and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders.
Torture rack applied.
Rhea Ripley. Rhea's going to tap out.
Bad situation, needs to find an escape. The elbow is the path.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting...
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break the submission somehow.
Easier said than done. It's locked in. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Lina. Boom!
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Who will break first? That is the question. Bam! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oh!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh man, the shots raining down, one after another.
Looks like we know who won that exchange. Rhea powering up her opponent. Tear into the face buster.
There was nothing but malice behind that offense from Ripley.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's the riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this. A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up. Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Here we go, cleaning off the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
What is this competitor looking to do now? Wrapping up their opponent. All the way up, perched on their shoulders.
Oh, wow, look at this torture rack. How agonizing.
Critical point in this match. She's all tied up, and then a
Bad situation, needs to find an escape. The elbow is the pass.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Corey Rhea's not going to tap. She never taps her. There it. There's the winner.
A hard-fought matchup for this superstar, celebrating their victory. And why? What's the purpose of this? You won the match.
It's about making a statement, Saxton. It's about making sure your opponent remembers your name in the morning.
This is ridiculous.
The Nigerian giant has arrived.
Omos is a truly imposing sight.
And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416.
There are a few people on earth with the same... bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. After everything he's been through.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes. Ooh.
What a headbutt. Ooh. What the leg? Look at this. She just tossed the leg. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Ooh. Ah, stop in the leg. Just nasty.
And Omos pays for leaving an opening.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Honing in on the arm.
Carefully measured knee drop.
It really doesn't get much more intimidating than Omos. I imagine that intimidation factor is a massive part of Omos's game plan tonight.
Absolutely, Cole. But
he could be looking for a submission here.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. This is the moment when you're desperate to...
Escape and a takedown. What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover lead! Check out the...
Ropes force the break.
That'll give him a sense of relief.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Being placed in the corner here.
Wicked clothesline.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Heading back into the ring now.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Oh, man.
A calculated attack here against Omos.
Fantastic offense from Sheamus.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. And Omos capitalizes there.
Momentum isn't completely out of Omos's side just yet.
That might be what gets Omos out of danger.
clothesline.
Cover. Omos's shoulders are down. And a victory. A win. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The victory tonight for Sheamus has to feel pretty good.
I read on the internet Ireland's thinking of changing St. Patrick's.
The best in the world.
And his opponent from Mexico City, weighing in at 239 pounds.
You can see by the look on his face that he came here tonight to send a message.
He's certainly determined to prove a point, and that's that he should be on top.
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey. We'll see if he's all bark.
And love CM Punk or hate him, you can't deny that you're all still talking about it. Punk knows it's his name on everybody's lips, and that constant stream of attention paid to everything he does only fuels Punk.
Yeah, Corey, Punk always finds a way to get under his opponent's skin and into their... Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
The more he fights, the more...
Hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now and escapes.
Beautiful. Over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, man,
Right to the arm.
hyperextend your elbow. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Check out the springboard.
Oh, strong impact. And a quick pin attempt. And a good strong kick out there.
Solid one count, but not there yet.
I am afraid of what we are about to see.
You gotta win at any cost. CM Punk is a highly skilled and motivated competitor, but he's not the most powerful guy in the locker room. Is that Punk's weakest point, Corey?
It's certainly an appealing target. If you can get the power advantage over Punk and just grind him down with massive attacks, he's not...
Slingshot!
Slingshot forearm!
Man, oh man. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
He's looking a little bad.
Tremendous.
Uh-oh. Boom! Good defense from him.
Caught with that forearm.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Sky high.
I can't believe he's out here.
You and me both. This guy should be ashamed of himself. I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud. Take a trip to Osaka Street. Got him right where he wants him.
No, he punched the shoulder before 3.
He really thought that was it.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Shin music. Cover of the line for Punk.
Hangs on by a thread.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Check out the springboard.
Boom!
elbow drop. CM Punk ready to end things. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Go to the sleep.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
2 count. It's over. Punk with the victory. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I agree with your meaning, Saxton. I just hate the way you said it.
I really hope we get to see more of them working together.
Not the most loved superstar coming out now. Heading to the ring, he's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
How much of an ego does this superstar have?
Look who it is. I wonder if he's here to talk this out or throw hands.
Oh, man. It could go either way.
And we're about to find out which way.
He's looking to settle the score, officially issuing a challenge.
Yeah, but he's still waiting for an answer.
And this isn't the answer we were expecting, but we'll take a fight between these two any way we can.
Gunther is so meticulous in his approach. The ring general has every tool imaginable in his arsenal to pick his opponent apart.
Imposing, merciless, Gunther can dissect an opponent or just ruthlessly beat him down. Everywhere the ring general goes becomes hostile territory.
The ring general will do anything to continue his dominant march to WWE.
And he's taking on someone who acts like he has nothing to lose. I don't care who you are, taking on an opponent with that mindset is always dangerous.
Headlock cinched in and just tossed without regard.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
That shows you the ring general's genius in action. Jeez. Gunther.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at, from New York, weighing in at 253 pounds.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world. A champion's mentality and Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day has turned themselves into one of the most formidable groups in all of WWE. Cutthroat tactics, rule bending, backstage ambushes. They'll do whatever it takes to win.
I respect Judgment Day's approach to competition. Why play by the rules and wait your turn when you can just go take what you want? If you don't like it, then stay out of their way.
Staying out of Judgment Day's business might be easier said than done. They're always looking for their next target to annihilate.
You can't argue their credentials, but don't overlook the team they're squaring off against. They've done their homework. They're coming into this fight as prepared as you can be.
And that can be a difference maker, Corey. You can be a great...
Oh, from the top. Oh, it just got ripped right off the top.
Oof. Delivers the leg drop.
And he's going to the top.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Up high. From the top. A diving hammer strike. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Oh, yeah. It's on now.
Oh, looking to end this.
The schoolboy.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. And easily kicks out of the count.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Nice scoop slam.
Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Finn Balor's under the gun.
A reversal. He saw that coming. This is a situation you want to avoid. Sit out. Powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go. Absolute dominance. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Yes, there's the tag. And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Delivers the leg drop. Standing moveset gets all of it.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
The way this rivalry is heating up, guys, hopefully cooler heads will ultimately prevail.
Yeah, the jabs, the disrespect. Things have definitely escalated over the past couple of weeks. The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
Now, there are bodies everywhere. We got the tag team match in the ring. The managers are running around outside, barking at each other. And now they're getting to physicality.
Well, here comes the official looking to restore some order.
You're out of here. That manager will no longer be at ringside, and the other manager too.
And the match is going to continue.
Passion in the moment got the best of them there.
Well, I'm glad. It's pretty selfish to come out here in support of someone else, then make this match about yourself.
I agree.
He gets the tag.
Big time power slam.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Oh, God.
Partner gets tagged in.
Good grief, that was a big choke slam.
Balor being disarmed.
Power.
That's dominance. Can that
Here's the
keep
pin.
it down?
Placed him in the corner here. Tag made. And here's the double team. Oh, man!
Oh, putting in the finishing touches.
Ooh.
And he avoids what was coming.
vicious boot.
Calculating the next move here. What noise! Makes the pin. This might be it. And a kick out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
High cross. Balor's in a terrible predicament.
And into the cover.
And they score the win.